I am Marcus Blake here at the 2023 Dallas International Film Festival, and we are speaking with the subject matter and the filmmakers behind the film Go On, Be Brave. And I got to tell you, this is probably the most inspirational film of this festival. So I am going to start with the directors. How did you learn about this? What brought you to this project?
So I had the good fortune of shooting a short documentary on Andrea almost 4 years ago in March. And so it was a short 10-minute documentary for the local PBS affiliate. And after that, Andrea reached out to me and she said, I have this crazy goal. I want to become the first person with ALS to do a marathon in all 50 states. And we had that meeting on Monday, and that following Saturday, I was on a plane to Tennessee to get to capture her Tennessee marathon. So
nice. Now, did you do marathons before?
I did one marathon running.
Okay. I mean, what is your inspiration? What keeps you going?
I am so lucky to be alive 9 years into my ALS. So I wish for people who I can't.
Right. Now, having done one marathon before, do you find marathons a lot more fun now?
Oh yeah, I hit 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, and in the marathon in Montana, she hit 30 miles an hour.
Oh my God.
The marathons are a whole lot more fun when you're going that fast.
Right, well, and the scenery in Montana. So, did you know much about ALS before you guys took on the project?
We knew a little bit about ALS, but definitely Andrea was like our welcome into the world and the community of ALS. And it was just such a blessing for us to connect with the whole community of people who are like, this disease is not going to define me, but I'm going to live my life how I want to live my life. And so we were able to capture that for this last 4 years.
Well, with everything that's kind of happened, are you starting to see more with ALS try to do marathons? Because I mean, again, you're a groundbreaker and you're an inspiration. So I would think that more are starting to do it.
I am the first person, but I will not be the last.
Cool.
yeah.
So what is next with this film? I know you're doing the film festival circuit. Where do you guys go to next?
Well, it's really exciting. We've got a impact campaign scheduled for the fall, where we're going to take this film nationwide to at least 50 cities nationwide. We're hoping to get into distribution and into screenings and into screening venues across the country. But we just want to take Andrea's story as far and wide as we possibly can.
Now, I got to ask this. I've got a sister that lives in Queens, and she started doing marathons, really showing up the rest of the family. Are you going to be in New York at all? Because I want her to know about you, and I want her to see this film.
We will be there the week before the New York marathon.
That's right.
We would love to have her.
Last week of October, first week of November, right before the New York Marathon.
Okay.
Bring her on.
All
if she
right.
needs inspiration, the film's here for her.
Well, that's my way of telling her anytime she's having a tough time, but yes, but go look at her. All right, so we got time for one last question. It's our famous nerdy question that we ask all of our filmmakers. If you could have a superpower to fight the forces of evil, what would you choose? And we're gonna start with you.
I would. Well, I have it already.
Great answer.
Okay, if I had one superpower, I would love to speak every single language, because I think that language is the thing that like brings people together and allows people to understand each other.
So we're Star Wars fans, you're C-3PO.
I take that as a huge compliment
And you
as a
should.
fellow Star Wars fan. Thank you.
How about you, sir?
I would be Wolverine.
Nice. Keep it simple. And last but not least,
I think I would probably have Boba Fett's jetpack so I could keep up with her during the marathons. Yeah.
great nerd reference.
There we go.
Hey, this is the way. Thank you very
Thank
very
you.
much.